I was able to sew 50 face masks in one day. Mabuhay! This is Jenny with an H. First of all, I would like to thank you all and to all of us who are doing our best in making the most out of our situation right now. I know it is not easy, but thank you for, at least in California, slowing down the increase of cases of people who has coronavirus. My heart goes out to the ones who are affected by this pandemic, especially in East Coast. My prayers go out to all of you for everyone's safety and health and peace of mind and guidance. Second is, I would like to thank you for volunteering and for taking initiative and your willingness to help in this crisis that we have. It has been almost 3 weeks since the safer at home order has been implemented here in California, at least March 19, and it's my second week sewing face masks for our healthcare practitioners who are not directly exposed to patients who have coronavirus, and to our community members, volunteers. And so I have talked to some of you, and they are willing to learn how to create face masks. I already talked about the foundation and the basics of what helped me learn in making the face masks. Without further ado, this is my how to mass produce face masks. This is how I make at least 4 to 10 face masks in one sitting, which takes me about an hour to do. When I started, actually now it takes me about 45 to 50 minutes depending on how much help I get from my mom and my brother. So I'm really grateful for my family for helping me on this one. Today, April 5th, Sunday, I was able to sew 50 face masks in one day with the help of my mom and my brother. So I thank them. But anyways, so here's my video, step-by-step tutorial on how I mass produce or mass create the face masks. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I actually created a new Instagram account. It's Jenny_Berry_OT because the masks that I distribute to community members and healthcare practitioners actually include a small note or a little note in each individual masks with their individual filter to be inserted, and I give credit to my niece, and we say, because of you we are going to get through this, thank you. My membership chair director for the OT Association of California actually gave me this idea of putting or advocating for OT in this time. So it was a great idea because I was able to put from your friendly occupational student, and I put my Instagram logo there, Jenny_Berry_OT, and then my first few posts are mainly what is occupational therapy. I want this to be an opportunity for us to advocate for OT because a lot of people don't know what OT is, and it would be awesome if other people outside the OT field will access that account or visit that account and somehow learn more about what we do as occupational therapists. So yeah, here's my video tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions, suggestions, violent reactions, or opinions. And then make sure to share it with your friends who are interested in helping us create more face masks for our healthcare practitioners and community members. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get more updates about what we do right now and our journey in occupational therapy. Salamat! Step 1. Evenly line up 2 to 6 layers of fabric. Step 2. Mark 9 inches for medium and 10 inches for large horizontally. Step 3. Mark 7 1/4 inches for medium and large, or 6 1/2 inches for small vertically. Step 4. Cut along the 9 inches or 10 inches markers. Step 5. Cut along the 7 1/4 or 6 1/2 inches markers. Step 6. Separate the cutout fabrics for every 2 layers. Step 7. Cut out 7 inches of elastic bands. Step 8. Start sewing, starting from the 1/3 end of the bottom seam. Sew in one end of the elastic band on one corner. Sew in the side seam while holding the other end of the elastic band in place. And sew the top seam. Sew the seam and the elastic band on the other side. Sew the other 1/3 end on the bottom seam. Make sure to leave the middle 1/3 open. Step 9. Turn each sewn fabric and elastic bands outside in. Step 10 is optional, but if you would like, press or iron the fabric. Make sure to avoid the elastic bands or else you're going to melt them. Step 11. Fold the pleats on both sides. At this point, after making about 200 face masks, I'm already eyeballing. So check out the description below for the link to Joann's Make a Give face mask tutorial to know the exact measurements of each of the pleats. Step 12. Sew in about 1/8 inch seam all around the face mask. Once again, make sure to leave the bottom middle open to insert fabric filter. You can do this by starting sewing on the 1/3 end of the bottom seam and ending on the other 1/3 end. Step 13. Remove the pins. That rhymes. Step 14 is once again optional, but if you like, press or iron the finished face mask. I do this to flatten the face masks so I can easily put them inside an envelope if I need to mail them somewhere. Step 15 is once again optional, but if you like, you can cut a pipe cleaner into thirds and sew it in on the top seam of your face mask to act as nose wires. Now you have your homemade DIY cloth face masks that you can donate to healthcare practitioners, essential workers, volunteers, and community members.